Hey, what's up my Koopa Troop? It's Koops and welcome back guys to another episode of One Piece Treasure Cruise. We're on to Hina is very angry. This is an expert 30 stamina one. Hina is a blue captain, or not a blue captain, she is a blue character. You can use her as captain, but she's not very good. I would more recommend using her as a substitute. She has a decent special where she locks orbs for a turn, which, you know, always useful. A locker is pretty good. Her stats aren't all that high or anything, but you want to have her so you can get her special. There might be times on a blue comp where you want to lock orbs after switching them all. Wow, what a bad start to all my characters having like red practically. So we're just going to be running a very basic all dexterity team. I'm using the Merry-Go ship. It is fully maxed out, and most of these guys, as you saw before, are decently high level, but ranging from like 50 to, well, max on Smoker. So we really don't need to stall here. Hina does quite a bit of damage, and she can be rather obnoxious, and I'll explain why in a second too. Because what she does is she locks a character. So the strategy I'm running is the gamble strategy. I'm not sure this is the best strategy, but it's the strategy I run. So what happens is when you face off against Hina, coming up in a second here, she will go ahead and preemptively, or she will lock, not preemptively, she will lock one of your characters after attacking. You can use Golden Pound Usopp and prevent her for 3 turns from attacking, and therefore she won't lock your character. Sounds smart, right? Well, you can run this gamble strategy where you're just hoping she doesn't lock your captain. If she locks your captain, life gets pretty miserable pretty quickly. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, now we have to go against the lieutenant here. And we're just going to take out his minions. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to kill that guy in one hit. That would have been nice. This guy always does a special every attack. It does like 4,500 or 4,800. Okay. So it's not a huge deal when you're running this comp. I could actually run double Zoro, but I'm running my own Captain Law because he gives a 2.5 times attack to dexterity. And Zoro gives 2 times health and 2 times attack. I run this comp because I think I have enough health with it. I don't really need to have another Zoro. I can run my own Law and be totally fine. And then it gives me a little bit more attack, so that's why I do that. Now, obviously I'm not stalling, as you guys can see. Could stall, but not really a huge need for it. But what I will do here is I'll actually... No, I was going to leave my orbs up, but it's not a big deal. Alright, so now we come to the boss fight. Here. And she's going to have 2 guys in front of her, and you need to kill these guys off, because if you don't, she'll heal them back up because she gets annoyed with you. So let's go ahead and work on killing these guys off first. I'm going to grate that to get some health back. Alright, good, we killed them off. If we hadn't killed them off, Hina would get angry with us for ignoring her, and she would go ahead and heal them back up as well as herself if she had taken any damage. However, we killed them, so we're good to go. So at this point now, we got a little unlucky in the orb change here. I'm going to go ahead and do as much damage as I possibly can to Hina here. Oh, I didn't want to get great there. As you can see, we didn't kill her, but we did really good damage to her. Now what Hina's going to do is she's going to be mad, and she's going to kimono sleeve cage us and lock one of our characters down. Oh, we got unlucky. Alright, so what can happen is you want to have her lock one of your substitutes, one of the characters below the 2 captains. And then you're fine, you just kill her. But now she locked one of our captains, so I don't get the extra boost. We're only going to do 2.5 times instead of more damage. But she's pretty low in health, so I think we can actually still kill her. Okay. We did good damage for the first time around, so it won't be a problem to finish her off this time. Alright, but what happens is every single time then Hina starts locking down characters, and it gets really obnoxious. She can lock down 1, 2, 3, she can lock the same guy. She locks for 13 turns. You can't unlock a 13-turn lock. That's way too long. I mean, most of the characters only do like 3-turn unlocks, things like that. It's just obnoxious. So, yeah. Alright, we got a pirate level up. Nice. Nice. Alright. As you can see, you get some drops from here. Nothing that great. The Towel Nami is really great if you can get it. Lieutenant Full Body's actually not too bad as a special if you're doing it for turtles because he drops defense to 0, I believe. Is that what he does? Or no, he does 200 damage. Yeah, I think it does flat 200 damage to an enemy. So you drop his special all the way down to his max, you can go against like the Elder Turtles and just take down their defense to 0, then kill them with anything. And actually, what's his face? Mr. 2 special is pretty good too because it changes changes recovery to recovery to yellow, which is good because you want that. Here, I'll show you right here. He changes recovery slots to Psi. That's good because you're going to run this guy in combination with your Garp Captain, who changes all slots to Psi and recovery. Well, then the remaining recovery slots you get to change over. However, this guy's got a very short cooldown at max turns of 7. And Garp, mine's not at all maxed, but you can see it's like 26. You have to get a lot more Garps to lower it down to a usable level. Right now, it's just still too high. So maybe if I got that down, it'd be more useful, but yeah, there you go. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.